Hello, this is Fiona, one of the co-hosts for the DM's Book Club, a weekly book club podcast where we talk about some Dungeons & Dragons and discuss how we might include them in our role-playing campaigns. Except not this week. I know, we want to get back to that fairy mound oh so desperately, but we'll be back on schedule next week. Lots of things are going on, but I just wanted to take a moment to talk about something I'm involved with just now with my other podcast, What Am I Rolling? So listeners will know I joined the OneShot network a few weeks ago with What Am I Rolling, which is very exciting. And now we're roughly halfway through the OneShot network Patreon drive, which is happening throughout October. The OneShot podcast network is largely listener supported, and whilst we have some ads on our shows, the Patreon pays for the bulk of what the network does day to day. What's great about the network is that there's a whole bunch of really cool and fun RPG related shows all in one place. Whether you like actual play, interviews with game designers, character creation, or world building, there is a show for you. And right now, we need your help to keep the network going. The OneShot Podcast Network is looking to increase their monthly donations by putting on various live streams on their Twitch channels over 14 days, ranging from TTRPG games, Jackbox games, Magic the Gathering, and much, much more. We would love for you to come along and support us by taking part in the streams and donating via the Patreon if you're able to. You can support the OneShot Network on Patreon for as little as $2 a month, and every dollar goes back into the network. The Patreon is patreon.com/OneShot Podcast. And as of today, Wednesday the 23rd of October, when this episode goes out, at 8 p.m. EST, I'm going to be running You Awaken in a Strange Place over on the OneShot Podcast Twitch channel. I have some wonderful guests for it. We have Brianna and Emily, part of the Game Woven podcast, and Taylor and Dan, my friends from the Backwater Bastards. You Awaken in a Strange Place is a fully improvised one-shot TTRPG by Jacob Andrews. Everything in this session, the setting, the characters, and all the details of world building are made up on the fly. It's truly great and terrifying. Come check it out. It's going to be on the Twitch channel, which is www.twitch.tv/OneShotRPG. Also, there's a worldwide wrestling series currently going out on the OneShot Network Patreon drive, which I ran and put together. I also had some great guests for that. Jeff from System Mastery, Ben from Roleplay Retcon, and Zad from Game Woven, all creating incredible wrestlers battling it out for the top spot. That series is going to be part of the secret archive level, which patrons can get at $5 a month. So if you're able to, please go support and check it out. It was a really, really fun series, and yeah, I want more people to hear it. The Patreon, again, is patreon.com/OneShot Podcast. So, to recap everything, just in case, tonight, at time of this episode's release, at 8 p.m. EST, we're playing You Awaken in a Strange Place over on the OneShot Twitch channel, twitch.tv/OneShotRPG. And come and check out the series Worldwide Wrestling happening over on the OneShot Podcast Patreon, which is patreon.com/OneShot Podcast. That's it for now. Thank you so much for listening. I very much appreciate it with all these little bits of interruptions happening. And as always, I will see you on the flip side.